Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Ford F-150, that generation year 2015, 16 or 17. If you need to find where the fuse for the left headlight is located because your left headlight doesn't work, there is guys two fuses that you need to check. Make sure to send you then, and if that doesn't fix the problem, we'll explain what else it could be. So make sure to send you then. We'll explain also where you can buy cheap fuses and relays so you don't waste your money guys, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered in this video today. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car that we'll get here at the garage, we'll try to make every single fuse video and show you where it's located. Why we do that? Because if you're in the middle of the road guys, in the middle of nowhere, and you need to find that fuse specifically, it will take you a shorter amount of time to just search for that video instead of looking for the manual in your glove box. And most of the times people lose their manuals. And if you don't know which fuse, let's say, to replace for ignition coils, fuel injectors, fuel pump, you may be just stuck in the middle of nowhere. So that's why we are making all these videos guys. We're constantly working here at the garage. We're taking things apart, as you can see. And if you want to check out guys, we have 3 channels that altogether have more than 1.1 million subscribers. Okay, we have all the mechanical work there. This channel that you're watching right now, we're going to list the fuse videos here so we can save you guys time, money, and we can make it conveniently for you guys. So let's start on it now. So what we have here specifically guys, we'll demonstrate on a 2016 Ford F-150 that we have here at the garage. You guys have 2 different fuse boxes, but we'll need to work in the fuse box that's located under the hood in the engine bay. And if we zoom in guys, right next to your car battery on the back side, let me show you, you're going to have a fuse box right here. That's the fuse box. You're going to open that cover, and once you open it, you will see guys the fuse box facing that way. That's the front of the truck, that's toward the windshield. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays now. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So as you can see guys, you have different kinds of fuses. You have special Ford fuses that are really hard to find, relays as well. And if you guys blow a fuse in the middle of nowhere or a small town, you may have a really hard time finding a replacement fuse. So we recommend to keep some spares in the glove box, and you can get them, or we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a really good price, quick shipping, so you don't pay enormous amount of money for those fuses at the parts store because they can be overpriced. Now the first fuse that we'll need to check, it will be in that fuse panel right here. If we come, that's the left row from bottom to top, 1 2 3 4, that's fuse number 41. You need to check that fuse right here guys. That's one of the fuses. Then you have another fuse that you need to check. You may have this one, you may not. If you come in that row right here, second fuse right here, depending on the year and model guys configuration, that's fuse number 108. You may have this one as well. If that doesn't take care of the problem, we have a video where it talks about the headlight switch fuse. That will be for both headlights. There is a special fuse for the headlight switch. Check out the video about that. Thank you for watching and see you next time.